Hey, it's Luxury Fred, and this is the 2021 BMW X5 xDrive45e. What's 45e? 45e means it's a PHEV, a plug-in electric hybrid. In this video, I'm going to show you a detailed tour of the interior of the X5. In other videos, you can see a detailed tour of the exterior, and you can also see a video I did that shows my review and what it's like to drive the X5 on a daily basis. Alright guys, I'm going to give you a detailed interior tour of the 2021 BMW X5 xDrive45e. You can watch a separate video that shows kind of an exterior tour and all the options that this car has, and you can also watch another video that's my review and driving video, but I always like to do one of these, which is just a detailed tour top to bottom of all the controls and fit and finish and all that kind of stuff of what you get. So let's get inside here. And this car has the executive package, so it does have every available option that you can get. It also has the M Sport package, so you can see you have the M plates there on the side plates and M on their footrest there. It also has the optional Harman Kardon stereo system, as you can see right there. So let me get back out and show you the seat controls. Very, very comfortable. You have your main seat controls here, and then you have minor adjustments that you can make like that. And this is to put the bolsters in or out. You can also move this bottom bolster forward. Something that's cool is when you put it in the sport mode, the side bolsters, you know, reach in and kind of grab you in anticipation of your spirited driving. So you have side storage here. I really like the fit and finish. It's very modern looking. Okay, and this interior is called ivory white Vernasca leather, and it's very, very comfortable and very, very nice. Okay, so you have your driving cockpit display there, which is very configurable. You can change everything and, you know, change what it shows, all that kind of stuff, of course. Very customizable. Over here you have your cruise control functions. This does have the Driving Assistance Professional package, which includes Active Driving Assistant Pro, which I've shown you in a different video. That's kind of their hands-free driving system that works very, very well. So here you have your infotainment controls. You do have voice recognition, so you can either push this or you can just say, "Hey BMW! Hey BMW!"
Hello, what can I help you with?
What time is it?
It is 1:15 p.m.
And then you can also control different functions of the car. You can change the lighting, you can change the stereo, all that kind of stuff. You do have paddle shifters for the transmission. Then moving on, you have your second screen here, which is also a touch screen, and you can again configure this however you want it. It has all the latest infotainment technology and apps and Apple CarPlay and all that kind of stuff, so seamless integration with your phone. Climate control here, stereo here. You do have your kind of storage space here with a charger, USB charger, 12-volt charger, and wireless charger there. This is something called glass controls, which means you have kind of glass tops on your shift lever and on the wheel here. And then this is your control center. If I can go around and show you what each thing is. Traction control off. This turns on your parking cameras and stuff like that. This does not have the most advanced parking sensors and stuff like that. I just had the M550i, and it had the full suite of all the cameras, and it turns the cameras down towards the curb as you drive towards the curb, all that kind of stuff. It has one level less, so it has cameras, but it just has kind of the basic parking sensors. This puts it on battery control so that you can charge and drive see what all the battery stuff is doing. You can also set it to charge the battery to a certain level. Here's your start-stop switch. These are your driving mode selectors. Of course, you have sport mode, hybrid mode, electric mode, and adaptive mode. Sport mode is very fast because with the motor, the electric motor and the gasoline engine, you have 389 horsepower and 445 pound-feet of torque. Again, sport, hybrid, electric, adaptive mode. Auto height setting is here. Parking brake. This is kind of like hill descent control, like on the Range Rover. So it's like cruise control for a hill. And then you have your height control to raise or lower the vehicle. And again, you can just put it on auto for that. And then you have your infotainment controls over here, which control all the different functions of the car stuff. Nice center console here with additional USB charging in there and some masks. Okay, and now let me give you a look in the back seat here because this is the executive package. We do have privacy screens that we can pull up. And then we do have dual zone, 4-zone climate control. In other words, each of the rear seats can set their own temperature down there. We do have USB-C charging back here. And then this, I believe, is a mounting for the entertainment screens, which this does not have. And then you have a very nice rear center console here. You do have a pass-through there for the seat if you want to pull just this. And then you have a pass-through for skis or something like that if you want to put them in there. And then you do have this very cool, very large sunroof, which does have kind of LED lighting at night. And here's another look at that very cool LED skylight lighting there at night. Do have some little courtesy lights up there, and again those sunscreens that are part of the executive package. And you have an additional power 12-volt power outlet down there. Things to put stuff in the seat backs here. Okay, and separate vents on the sides as well. Okay, so let me show you the cargo space and all that stuff. First we have a power tailgate up and down. And then you can see that here we have this button to put the bottom part of the tailgate down, and then this lowers the car to its lowest height for easy loading. So we can do that. Now the non-electric version of this does have an optional third row of seats. Because of the batteries, this does not have that option. But let me show you what else is back here. So we do have a 12-volt outlet. We have these little kind of tie-down things. We do have a cargo cover that kind of comes around and goes like that. Okay, and we do have switches to put the seats down, but they're not power operated and they don't go up automatically. You can only release them and they go down like this. 60-40 rear split, 60-40 rear seat. So if we pull that, you can see that that puts that part of the seat down. And then there's another lever on this side. And if we pull that, that puts that part of the seat down. So you do have a nice flat cargo area, rather substantial there. And just FYI, you can remove this entire privacy thing for full access to the cargo area. The point of a SUV, as you can see in here. Good cargo capacity.